What if I told you the pencil in your hand is hiding a secret? And that's just the beginning, because 10 everyday objects have incredible histories that will change how you see them. Every object has a hidden story. Some changed history, some started by accident, and one was once conscious. You'll never look at everyday things the same way again. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Curious Minute for more amazing hidden stories. Now, let's uncover the secret behind something you probably use today, the pencil. Let's begin with something you've probably used thousands of times, the pencil. It looks simple, but what's inside it isn't lead at all. Its real story begins more than 400 years ago. Inside every pencil is graphite, not lead. In the 1500s, people discovered an incredibly pure graphite deposit and was cut into blocks before being used. Skilled craftsmen carefully shaped the graphite into thin sticks and placed it inside carved wooden pieces, creating the earliest pencils. A simple idea that would eventually change writing.
Now let's look at something Today it feels completely ordinary, but there was a time when people believed it should never be used. When forks first appeared in parts of Europe, not everyone welcomed them. Some religious leaders considered them an unnecessary luxury, so the fork took centuries to become a normal part of the dining table. The first known toothbrush was created in China in 1498. Instead of soft nylon, it used stiff bristles taken from wild boars, attached to a carved bone handle. Long before umbrellas protected people from rain, they were designed to provide shade from the sun. In ancient Egypt, decorative parasols were symbols of royalty and prestige. We're only getting started. The next everyday object has a history that almost kept it out of people's lives forever. Today we trust zippers without thinking twice. But when this invention first appeared, many people weren't convinced it would actually work. At first, many people didn't trust this new fastener. But as clothing designers, the zipper slowly became one of the most practical inventions in everyday life. Now comes one of the most famous designs in history. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary glass bottle, but its unique shape completely changed the way people recognized a product. In 1915, designers created this distinctive contour bottle so it could be recognized instantly, even by its shape alone, without needing to see a label. Its distinctive shape made it instantly recognizable, even by touch in low light. A brilliant design idea that proved shape alone could become unforgettable.
Some of the world's greatest inventions happen by accident. Scientists were trying to create a super strong adhesive, but instead they discovered one that barely stuck at all. Instead of throwing the idea away, they discovered something remarkable. The reusable adhesive became one of the most practical office inventions ever created, proving that even a failed experiment can. Believe it or not, bubble wrap wasn't invented to protect packages. It began as an experimental textured wall covering for homes in the late 1950s. The wallpaper idea never became popular, but those tiny air bubbles turned out to be perfect for protecting fragile items, transforming a failed invention into one of the world's most. Only two secrets remain. And the next one is hiding beneath your fingertips every single day, yet almost nobody knows why it was designed this way. Long before computers existed, every letter you typed depended on a complex system of moving metal arms hidden inside the machine. The famous QWERTY layout wasn't simply created to slow people down. It helped reduce mechanical key jams, allowing early typewriters to work more smoothly and reliably. Long before modern glass mirrors existed, people polished bronze and copper until they became reflective enough to see themselves. Owning one was a symbol of wealth and power. Over time, mirror making evolved dramatically. Improved glassmaking and silvering techniques made mirrors clearer, brighter, and eventually far more accessible than the polished metal. Today, mirrors are part of everyday life. But each reflection reminds us how centuries of innovation transformed simple ideas into ordinary objects. 10 everyday objects, 10 incredible stories. Hidden in plain sight for centuries, they quietly changed the way we live, often without us ever noticing. Which one surprised you the most? Was it the pencil, the zipper, or the mirror? Let me know your favorite in the comments. I'd love to read your answer. Which one surprised you the most? Was it the pencil, the zipper, or the mirror? Let me know your favorite in the comments. I'd love to read your answer. If you love discovering the hidden stories behind everyday things, subscribe to Curious Minute and join us for more fascinating facts in every video. Every ordinary object has an extraordinary story. Thanks for watching Curious Minute. See you in the next video, where we'll uncover 10 more hidden secrets hiding in plain sight.